Before this video starts, I just want to say, please leave a like and comment, because that's a part of the new YouTube algorithm or whatever. I mean, just think about it.
Drop it.
So, I just want to talk about something with you guys. At first, when I was playing this game, I had nothing to do with the zombies, and actually playing and giving zombies a chance, I think it has amazing elements to it that's even better than the original zombies. I don't know why, but it just feels so much better to play. And just to start out, the map is amazing. The map has so much detail no matter where you look. It's just amazing if you sit there and actually look at the elements that the map has and what the map creators actually put time and effort into each and every single little detail. It's insane. Now, there's one thing I want to say about this huge crocodile thing. Just be careful when you're standing under it, because I kind of made mistakes, but you can use it for the better if you actually get a bunch of zombies to go under there and you get to the other side before it crashes down on you. You can actually get a lot of zombies to die through that thing, and it's a free trap pretty much. So use it to your most effective ways, but don't do what I just now did. Since Advanced Warfare, I've actually given up on zombies and I haven't played it, but after like 2 months of this game being out, I actually gave zombies a chance for once that I haven't in a while, and the zombies that they have created in this game is just amazing. I love the elements, the new things. I'm trying to do the Easter egg, and I'll post that if I ever record me actually doing the Easter egg fully. But it's really cool. And I wanted to say, instead of actually, knifing, you can actually punch now instead of knifing. Now in this game there actually is a boss monster in the first map. Yes, there is, but I don't know, I think it's pretty powerful, but I haven't really paid much attention to it. It's not really caused much problems for me since I'm usually in a team. And we'll get back to team related things in this game. There's actually a lot more team elements that you have to do to actually accomplish things. Now, one thing I really enjoy is that they actually have like a DJ kind of station where they play a bunch of like 80s music, because it really does go with a theme of being in the 80s with all like, and just add that with all the 80s themed colors and everything. It's really cool. But one thing I complain about is sometimes when you're close to your teammates and you can't see like their name, you kind of mix them up with the zombies sometimes because they wear really similar clothing, so it gets confusing sometimes. Now, one thing about these glasses, I didn't know at the time of recording what these glasses actually did, so I put them on. I thought it just did a black and white effect, but what it actually does is that there will be little targets around the map that you can actually shoot. I think it's a part of the Easter egg, so if you're not doing the Easter egg, don't even bother to have the glasses, because they will not do any good for you. So yeah. And here's a little tip about those clowns. Stay away from them, because as they do not have very much health, they can down you very fast, because they spawn in twos, and they can easily gain enough of them to attack you and get you down. So just be careful by those, because I don't know how often they spawn. I think it's like, I don't know, every couple rounds. But also, on me getting an axe right now, there's melee weapons already inside of zombies. Now it's pretty cool. It's one hit kill, but after about round 15, I think it's 2 hits, so there's no point of even keeping it. So yeah. On the note of there being an axe inside of the mystery box, there's even weapons from classic Call of Duties or classic weapons, whatever you want to call it. Because right now I have Intervention Sniper, and it's really good. In the zombies, I was using it pretty much the entire game, and I was doing really well with it. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they already have these inside of the mystery boxes, and they're not like adding it for DLC and stuff like that, because that'd be really stupid. Now, when you die, I thought this is really cool. When you die, or you're down and the time runs out, instead of just dying and waiting until next round to respawn, you can actually respawn yourself a little faster if you can play these games and get enough soul power to leave the arcade and go back. But as you know, you'll lose all your stuff. But the good thing is, when you go ahead and respawn back into the world, you can actually go to the lost and found that's located at spawn, and it'll give you all your stuff back, not including cash, because you already get your cash. But the thing is that it's a bit pricey. It actually costs 2,000 to get your stuff back. So when I got mine back, I was pretty much already done with cash. I didn't have anything left to spend. So I think it was worth it though, because I got my intervention back, and I love that thing. Now, one thing I really complain about is the wait time of starting or connecting to a match, because it is so long, and I don't exaggerate that. It takes forever. As you can see, this is just a recording of how long it took, and it was a good long while. But I mean, at least you get to watch this amazing cartoon that's just so action packed, you know, so you don't get bored. So coming back to teammate related things, there's actually the doors now actually require 4,000, and you can deposit $1,000 each to the door until it's full. So if you can do the math correctly, it's kind of meant to make it to where teammates have to work together to open up the doors. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what if I'm playing it by myself? Then that makes it so much harder. And actually no, it doesn't, because when you're by yourself, then it already goes up to $3,000 already put into it, so it makes it so much more easy for you. So you don't have to go through all that trouble without having those other 3 members to help you. So when you want to turn on the power, the second that you spawn, you can easily do it by just going into this little room that says power, and you don't have to open up any doors to do it or anything. So you pretty much get to turn on the power for free, so you can unlock the doors, you know, get out of that stupid confined area that you were stuck in, because this little area will not last you after 3 rounds, because I mean, you're just trapped. It's not very smart. Now, best way I've found about getting points is actually shooting the zombie 5 or 6 times and then knifing them in the first round, because it gets you as much as points as you can. So it's already only round 1 and I already have 1,200 points. Obviously I'm alone, so I mean, if you're with other people, you're not going to have as much as points as that, but it will still be more than what you would regularly get by just killing the zombie. So it really does help. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the ATM machines are, there's one where you can withdraw money, and there is a one on the opposite wall that you can deposit from, and you can deposit by $1,000 each. But the thing is that you guys need to note that the money that you put in or deposit will not count for other games. So just imagine that you withdraw $1,000, then leave the game, then get back on. Your money is not going to be in there anymore. It only stays for one game and one game only, which kind of defeats the purpose of having the bank. But I mean, that's just how the game is. Maybe it was a problem. Maybe they'll fix it. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will just go ahead and put a couple games that I've played and recorded for you guys, so it goes over 10 minutes because I'm a sellout. No, I'm just kidding. But I want you guys to experience what the game is actually like, so here's some gameplay.
Not even playing football, blind. Game time nears. Dylan and his team are ready.
Do it. Sir!
On the